So as you can see, I've gone and already created my first columns and rows of 4 by 4. And don't worry, I'm going to go back and show you a few tips and tricks to make this similar to our Google Docs specialist. So they had stated that they want us to do a 4 by 4 rows, and I'm sure you already remember, but you go over to table and you enter as needed 4 by 4. Then you'll go ahead and click. These will enter, and they stated that they wanted specific sizes for columns. So highlight the column, right click. From right click, you're going to go on down to table properties. From table properties, you're going to change the column width for the first and third column, every other column, to 1. You will change the column width for the second and fourth columns to 2.25. At this time, if you want to press pause and go ahead and change those column widths, that is absolutely an option. Press OK, change the column widths, and the next thing you're going to do is, let's look over here. You're going to insert the text. You're going to change it to Arial size 11. So let's go over here. It's already Arial. Let's make it size 11. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Now, you don't necessarily have to do this, but I wanted to get a little creative. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my line right here has disappeared. And I wanted to go ahead and do this because if you look at page 38, you'll notice that this line is kind of light and gray, and this line is again completely gone. So to do that, if you so choose, you need to highlight, as Ms. Dubois has done. From here, you'll have the option to make it to 0 point. You could keep it at 1 point. You also could have simply whited it out, but I chose to 0 point it. Yeah, and you do have to go and do those each individually. I know it's a little time consuming. And right here, I just changed the border color to a dark gray. No, I'm sorry, was that dark gray? Yeah, I guess it was. It's weird. Oh yeah, see, I changed all of them but one to gray. Not the dark gray one and not the light gray one. It was simply gray. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is 2 lines down, you'll be inserting another table. Now this table is going to be our review, comment, reply. I'll be honest with you, I can't even make out that word. I'll have to look at former students' projects to see it. So here we go. We're going to insert a table. It's going to be a 1 row and 4 columns. And we're going to insert those words in just a minute. I don't want to get ahead of myself. All right, so we are going to insert our special character. It's going to look like a checkbox right here, and I found it by going to insert. I've shown you this for special bullets before. You're going to want to key in square. Let's make it look exactly okay. So right here, from here, to make it easier, CTRL-C, CTRL-V, copy and paste. So you don't have to keep going to insert special characters. At least that's what I prefer to do. Alrighty. Kind of looks like there's a few extra spaces. Then you are going to highlight, and we're going to get rid